We're going to have a look at Dana's diary. Dana's a fictitious student at a focus school where they've started using SDL as a way of learning. She's letting us share just 1 week of her time at the school so that we can see for ourselves what SDL actually feels like for a student. At Dana's school, there's a big emphasis on skills learning in the curriculum as well as content. So whenever Dana's learning about history or geography, she's also learning how to learn. She's learning to be resourceful, resilient. She's learning organisational skills. And she clearly hasn't lost her sense of humour either. So, the teaching is still in subject blocks. She's still learning history and geography and maths and English, but the work's set in assignments on Moodle. And then she's got a choice of how she works. She's not sitting in rows. She's finding a place that's comfortable to work, and she's decided what it is she wants to study. And some lessons will look very like any other lesson used to look. Except this time, there's a slight difference. The teacher's done something called flipped the learning. And the teacher set the content of the lesson to be watched, in this case on a video, the night before. Is that cheating? No, it's flipped learning. And it means that the teacher's got more time to spend with the students in the lesson on what really matters. And sometimes the work will be in groups, and sometimes it'll be on their own, and sometimes it'll be as a whole class. But the learning should be hard, it should be a little more difficult. It should build the learning muscles. It should stretch and challenge the students all the time. And all the time building on the skills that students will need for everyday life and life after school. And the students will be getting their own personal computers, and that's a responsibility. They're going to have to learn to take care of them, to look after them, to charge them, and to use them responsibly. And these are all lessons for life that will come in useful later on. And this, I guess, is a picture of Bradley. So in summary, there's still high standards of discipline, still high standards of learning, but the learning's more the student's responsibility. They're learning how to learn, and they're learning the language of learning. They're learning how to use that really important organ in their head, their brain. and they're learning the language of learning. They're beginning to understand themselves as learners and also understand each other and the teachers as learners as well. Saturday, happy days. There's still time for play and to grow and to be a child and to be with family, but the learning comes out of the school, and even when you're cooking together, there's an element of reflecting how to make it better next time.